second place here and do nicely for him, but he'll go for the victory off one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Holder off the inside, Antonio Lindback off a new machine here, all nicely clean and tidy off gate 2. Andreas Jonsson off gate 3, and Rune Holter is going off the outside.
Yeah, and Chris Holder, you know, he'll want to win a race here because we saw how vital it was for race wins when it comes to the countback for the top 8, so he really needs to make that inside gate work for him.
Right drawn away from the start, Holder's made a decent one and he gets into that first turn, battling with Jonsson in white. Jonsson goes high and wide, has he got the pace? Holder's wheel to wheel, but Jonsson has kept his cool superbly and has that lead. Chris Holder is second under all sorts of pressure now, the racing's getting tough out there. Lindback was the man challenging him, and trailing at the back is Rune Holter, who's desperate for points. Holder will settle for second now because he'll move on to 8 points, and now Rune Holter coming through into third.
Into third place, Lindback ran in too hot there and got it out of shape and ran wide, and Holter's into third place, picks up a point. Jonsson, disappointing in the last couple of rides, failed to score. He files himself to the front, chased hard by Chris Holder. 2 points, you spoke about it, Nigel, that may be just enough for him. Andreas Jonsson giving himself a lifeline.
Yeah, this would be 2 wins and 2 last places for Jonsson. He'd be on to 6 points, and if he wins his last ride, he's got a heck of a chance now. This is a face-saving race for Andreas Jonsson. The Swedish flags are flying. He's romping to victory into turns 3 and 4. Holder is second. Third place is Rune Holter. Lindback is at the back, but the win is with AJ. Andreas Jonsson moves on to 6. Chris Holder moves on to 8 points now, the same as he scored in Lejno, but he's still got a ride to come. It's been a good, solid, steady start to his Grand Prix campaign for Chris Holder, and Jonsson knows that race has kept his hopes alive.
Absolutely, when the pressure was really on and looked like he was going nowhere, he absolutely steals a win there at the vital moment. With 1 ride to go, he sits on 6 points. A good opportunity for him to get into the semi-finals.
Jonsson, Holder, Holter and Lindback, and this is how it affects the race for the top 8 now. Chris Holder rockets up to third place. Jonsson nicks in there on 6.
Yeah.
Level with Holter, Hampel, all on 6 points. So the race, it's getting very, very tense now.
You can just see it right back to Chris Harris in 12th place. You know, there's opportunities there, so it's absolutely vital with 2 rides to go to really kick in. And Jonsson out of gate 3, we saw Greg Hancock do it from gate 3. All of a sudden, that's really giving you a great run round that first corner. And even though he was under a lot of pressure from Holder initially, he had the momentum down the back straight, and then he settled in front. Lindback makes a mistake, and that costs him third place, and that allows Rune Holter a lifeline potentially for 1 point that may just be enough for him to keep his hopes alive for tonight. But certainly Jonsson, delight in the camp. 1 race to go. Can he win it and keep himself in the Grand Prix?
Yep, got a chance.